Hey guys, Lyralinks here, back with another cosplay transformation video. Today I have my makeup already prepared. I will move upstairs into better lighting to show it off shortly, but first of all, I just wanted to show at the makeup table what I used to get here. Today I am transforming into Mirai Kuriyama from one of my favorite anime to date, honestly, which is Kyokai no Kanata, or Beyond the Boundary. I feel like it's an anime that's just like kind of underappreciated, and I wish that more people loved it as much as I do. It's not like it's the perfect anime or anything, but I just think that Mirai and Akihito are one of the cutest couples ever in the entire universe. Mirai is one of the cutest characters that I've ever seen. I had to cosplay her. She's clumsy, she's adorable, she is the right amount of moe. It is beautiful. So I'm going to be her today. She's one of my most common cosplays. I always go back to her. I love her character so much, and I just kind of relate to her in a lot of weird, quirky ways. So to get to this point of doing the makeup here, I first dipped into the blood sugar palette, and because Mirai has very interesting pastel colors, I chose to use Tongue Pop as a base, and then I kind of mixed in some sweetener and put glucose in my corners, and then also I took a small amount of candy floss as well and put that under my eyes. And then I went really crazy with the highlighter for this look because I just kind of got caught up in the fun of it. But I used this hard candy eyeshadow palette. I used both of these shades, mixing them together to create all of the highlighter look today along the cheekbones, nose, mouth, and under a little bit. And I also combined that with the hard candy highlighter palette that I have here with the pink shade, and I went over top of it all again. Very excessive, as I've said. If I wanted to get even more shimmer, I could use my liquid highlighters, but I think I'll save those for another time. Then for the lips, I took a little bit of the Wet n Wild Coral Corruption shade, mixed it together with this L'Oreal Paris Peony Pink shade, and I took the LA Colors lip gloss, this glimmery pink one that I feel like I've been using in every video, and yeah, I put a coat of that over top to give it the extra shine. And I applied some eyeliner, black. I kind of did it in a slightly different style than I normally do, but I kind of like the results. We're gonna see how it looks with everything, and I just put some lashes on, some black ones. And now we get to go and transform into Mirai. I'm so excited, I can't even express. So I'll move upstairs and I will see you guys up there. Alright, I have taken off my jacket to make it easier to change in a second here. And this is my makeup in the lighting. I feel like it looks a lot more glowing now. And I tried to capture Mirai's pastel colors. I absolutely love just the shade of her hair, and oh, she's just such a cutie. I love her little pink cardigan and everything about her. Fantastic girl, best girl. You might notice a picture in the background of Mirai. I'm going to show that off later, but I commissioned an artist for it, and they are very good, and their name is That Fiddler on the Roof. You can follow them on Instagram and YouTube. I think that they're great. So, anyway. Yeah, you can really see the pink of the highlighter in the light now. But our next step here is for me to start putting on the cosplay. And this one is very comfortable, especially because of the cardigan. It's just nice material and it feels really good to wear. So I'm super excited for this. But first, there is like the top layer of the uniform. I need some tights and a skirt. So I will be back once I have transformed into this. Wah! Alright, here's the first part of the costume. There's also this one part that you have to button in at the top. and then bam. And also, it comes with, well, it didn't come with this actually. I had to go to Walmart and get some ribbon to make the ribbon that was supposed to be on the outfit, so I'm going to put that on momentarily. But here is the skirt, nice and blue. And once again, I feel like a boss in tights. Wah! So then I am going to put on this ribbon, and I am also going to grab the pink cardigan and put that on, so we'll continue with this process. Y'all do not understand how much I love this cardigan. It is so beautiful. I love the pink color. It's very comfortable to wear. Since there are like, you know, kind of like holes or whatever, it's not the warmest, but it did shield me from Grand Rapids weather the best that it could the last time I was at a convention with it. So, I mean, actually, the last convention I wore it to might have been ElmaCon. I can't remember. But I really love this because it also has real pockets. Beautiful. So it makes carrying a couple things a little bit easier. Oh, I found a random fortune in the pocket. You are capable, competent, creative, careful. Prove it. Okay, I guess that's a fun little addition. I can't really show that, but yeah. We get Chinese food a lot when we go to, like, ElmaCon. I'm gonna guess that that's... Yeah, that must have been the last convention I went to then, because if I have a Chinese buffet little thing, we like to go in there because it's very close to the college, so after the con we can just kind of hop over there for food, and, you know, all you can eat. It's great. But anyway, getting back to the main video, this is almost the full look. This is it in terms of clothing, but there are extra details. So the next thing I am going to do is put the wig on, and I'm so excited. I really love this wig. So yes. Alright, and here we are with the wig on. It's getting, like, I feel like twistier than it used to be. Oh my goodness, to wear a short wig. I feel like short wigs are so much easier to manage at conventions and to have on your head for a long period of time, not weighing you down. Like, I love long hair, but, like, Mirai and her short hair inspire me. This is just so much easier, especially than, like, the top-heavy Sailor Moon wig that I have. And so then that brings us to the next step, which is her signature glasses. These ones that came with it, I guess they're like a little bit cheap looking, but I still like it. I could use my real glasses, but they don't exactly look like this, so I feel like it would just be a little bit less accurate rather than helpful. But yes, oh my goodness, I forgot how much I love this cosplay. I feel like it's maybe not perfect, but I really enjoy it. The next step that I do is to wrap gauze around my hand like Mirai, and she usually would have a ring on her finger, but I don't really have a ring that's just like a solid gold band like she wears, so unfortunately I don't really have that to wear with the cosplay. So I am just going to wrap my hand really quick off camera, and then I will be back. With that, these are basically all the pieces to my Mirai cosplay, which I love very much, as I have said 1,000 times. I literally discovered this anime just like surfing YouTube one day and seeing Mirai in like an anime video I was watching, and I just loved her design so much. I think what I saw was like blood spatters on her and stuff from like the 4th episode, and her like blood sword and just everything about her design. I just loved it, so I had to watch the whole anime just because she looked interesting to me. So this is everything here. This will forever be one of my favorite anime. I have the 12 episodes on DVD. I had to get it for Christmas one year, and then Christmas the following year I ended up getting this movie. I just love them so much. Mirai Kuriyama is still the background of my laptop, and it says Fuyukai desu, her signature saying. How unpleasant. Ooh. I just love getting in character while I'm in this cosplay too. My friends probably get so annoyed with me because I just try to do an impression of her. Fuyukai desu. And it's something. How unpleasant. Yeah, but I've been tempted to rewatch this lately, and I've been excited to be able to get back into this cosplay. Like I said, it's one of my most used ones. I always just want to go back to pretending like a Mirai. She's so great. But I also love this anime to the point that every time I see a print for it, I feel like I have the need to buy it. I'm sad because I actually don't have a ton of Beyond the Boundary merchandise. Apparently, I got into it a little bit after it was like died out. I was told some people had seen merchandise for it at previous cons, but I feel like I can never find merchandise for this like I want to. So, to show off my prints. On the off chances that I find Beyond the Boundary merch, I go for it. There was actually an artist whose style I really liked, that Fiddler on the Roof that I mentioned before, the TFOTR. And they do commissions, for whatever you want to do. A chibi form, waist up, whatever, for different prices. I wanted a waist up, and because I was cosplaying Mirai, I just really wanted to buy this. I just feel like this turned out very well. It's super nice, and I'm happy that I bought it. I also bought another print of theirs another year, and it was of Yumiko Jibami, who I'm going to be cosplaying very shortly in another video. And then over here, you can see her at the very end of the crane machine, but they had assumed that a crane machine print, and I just thought that it was too adorable not to get it, and it has so many other good characters. But her just all like angry scrunched in the bottom is so cute, and I adore it. I love her so much that she's even a part of my channel art, and I've got this really nice pillow of her. Ooh. This would all also be so much cooler if I had her blood sword, but unfortunately I do not have that, and I don't generally use too many props. I've heard that it can be kind of hard to maneuver around cons, especially with all those large items, and considering how much I like to go to the booths and spend my money and don't want to hold on to things, that might not be fun, but it would be very cool for a photo shoot. And of course, I am going to do another shoot in this, although the wig is being slightly unfriendly towards me now. Oh my goodness. Mirai is just one of those characters that I feel like I am going to love for eternity. And I really hope that when I'm able to go to conventions again, that maybe I'll find more Beyond the Boundary merch. Because I love this show, and I just can't seem to find it anywhere. If y'all know some good places to find merch, you should let me know. Maybe there's a person on Etsy who could make something for me, honestly, but anyway, with the full cosplay here, that is the end of this video. I am excited to make a couple TikToks being a dork in this, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this particular transformation. This anime is just really special to me for some reason, and so I recommend it to anybody that is looking for more anime to watch. It's a great time. And so that is it for this one. Please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content, and I'll be back with more nerdy stuff later.